Friday afternoon show. It's Friday after all, right? So we've got to get the fun in there. Got to make this a fun, cool shopping experience. If you are used to seeing us here at Shop LC on the television side of things, welcome to our live stream. This is a whole new shebang here when it comes to shopping with us at Shop LC. It is fun, it is interactive. We can really personalize this experience to what you are looking for today. As we move throughout our products, we are doing a dazzling diamond show. But as we move through our products, if you have questions, let us know. If you want to see something again, let us know. If you're curious, I know in our morning show someone asked, "Oh, does that is that earring heavy on the ear? Does it feel like it's falling forward?" And we were able to really customize those questions and answers so that our consumer was able to get exactly what she was looking for. And so that's the kind of shopping experience we want to give you here on the live stream. I don't even think I introduced myself. I jumped right on in, but my name is Lauren. I'm a host here at Shop LC, and I get to spend a lot of time with y'all right here on our social media live streams and on our website. So that is really exciting for me because I love the fun of getting to know y'all, of getting to know our consumers, getting to kind of interact and make things fun. We like to sometimes even do a question for each show where y'all can kind of get in on the party too, right? We can have a little fun banter back and forth. It's social media, right? So we might as well be social and make it a fun experience for everyone. Also, DJ loves it when I socialize and start bantering. Sometimes I'm bantering to myself, and DJ's just over there like, she's gone rogue again. There's nothing I can do about it. He lets me be me. And DJ, if it is your first time tuning in, DJ is our awesome one-man band. He and Stephanie alternate making this whole thing happen. And I can come up here and talk to y'all for 2 hours, but I cannot even begin to try to do the things that they do behind the scenes. We're always so grateful for DJ and Stephanie and how they make this magic happen. So we're going to do a diamond show today, but before we get into that, I want to let you know how you can shop with us. If you are on Instagram or Facebook, you are going to utilize the comment sold feature. So you will actually comment with the item number. Comment sold with the item number. That'll be right up in the corner of your screen. No, they can't do that.
What? Oh, no, I was doing something.
Okay. If you are on TikTok, you will follow the link in our bio. And then, hey, if you happened upon us on our website, yay, I'm glad you did. That is a really easy way to shop. You will have a section where you see the show and then a row of all of our items. So that just makes shopping so easy because you can actually see the show and then the items right there next to it. Now, another thing to keep in mind, if you're using the comment sold feature, we are not magically charging you and shipping this item to you as soon as you comment sold. Basically what we're going to do is as soon as we see that, we get to a link is sent to you for the product. You can add it to your cart and proceed from there. So I always suggest if you like something, comment sold. Go ahead and comment. Use that as your shopping list because by the time you get to the end of the show, you forget what you liked. You might see a different ring or a different bracelet and you're going, oh no, which one did I like better? I don't know. Comment sold and then you can narrow it down. You can make those decisions at the end of the show. Okay, that's just a really easy way to keep things organized as you do your shopping. We also offer complimentary shipping on all orders, $49.99 and over, which I just think is really sweet on our part here at Shop LC because I have done my fair share of online shopping. I've kind of been on a spending freeze since I moved back in September. Because when you move and you are packing and you're like, oh my gosh, I have way too much stuff and this is crazy. That was kind of my experience. And so after getting rid of a lot, I was like, okay, I'm going to go on a spending freeze. I'm not going to buy things because I already have too many things. But, little things here and there as I've moved into my new place, just things that you kind of need as you move into a new space. But I've tried to be more conscientious of that. But in my prior existence, when I was doing a lot of online shopping, sometimes you had to hit that $50. So you might be at $49.99 and it's like you had to go. I would be on there looking for the cheapest thing on the site, not here at Shop LC, but somewhere else to try to make sure I got over $50 just so I could get my complimentary shipping. So it's a nice little perk of being with us here at Shop LC. I want to welcome in our friends. We've got Robin Barry Williams. Welcome. American Brat 69. Welcome. Annette. Welcome to the live stream. We're so happy to have you here on this Friday afternoon. It's Friday, guys. After this is over, it's basically happy hour time. So keep that in mind. We are nearing the end of the week. For some of us, I will be back here on the live stream with y'all tomorrow morning. So it's really my Thursday, but it is most of y'all's Friday. So I hope y'all are out there getting ready for a good weekend ahead. We all gotta team up and collectively think of ways to make January exciting and fun so that we can combat the post-holiday blues. Because I don't know about you, but January rolls around and I'm like, I have that sinking feeling like it's all over, like what now? Everybody gets into their New Year's resolutions and I'm like, I don't feel motivated, I feel sad. So we gotta collectively work together, think of ways to keep January exciting and fun. And one way we're gonna do that is right here on our Shop LC live streams. We're going to keep it fun and exciting for y'all. Another thing, budget pay. I like to get all the housekeeping done right up in the middle, or right up in the beginning, so that as we go through the show, y'all know exactly what you're getting into. When I start saying things, you know what I'm talking about, and it's not like she's speaking a different language. Budget pay is so great, you guys. Utilize budget pay. That is my number one piece of advice if you're shopping with us on Shop LC live stream. Utilize budget pay. Budget pay is just a portion of payments, portioning out of your payments. We will not charge you interest. You don't have to do a credit check. No hoops to jump through. This will not affect your credit. This is not like a Shop LC credit card. It's not a line of credit. We are going to just portion your payments out over time. It could be 2 months. It could be 5 months, depending on the price of the item. And I just think it's so smart because we never know what life is going to throw at us. You could end up needing work on your car. You could end up needing a new heater this winter. You just don't know. And when those big expenses come in, it does not hurt to have a little bit of extra money on hand. And so that is where budget pay is really going to help you. It's going to help you to keep a little bit of extra money in your pocket right now. You will get your item after that first payment, so it's not layaway either. This is just a really fun, fresh take and a way that we want to deliver joy to you. That is our motto here at Shop LC, delivering joy. And so it's a way we can do that because we can do it in a way that you don't feel super stressed out. Maybe there's a gemstone that you have been eyeing for years and you never imagined you'd be able to get your hands on it, and you see it here at Shop LC. Maybe the price point, our pricing is amazing, I'll get to that too, but maybe it's just like it would give you a little bit of stress. Well, budget pay is there to ease that stress and make that purchase a little bit easier on the wallet. And talking about pricing, guys, all of our pricing here at Shop LC is going to be some of the best pricing you see anywhere. If you took an item and you kind of put the description into Google, you would be amazed at the price comparisons. We'll probably show some to y'all throughout the show. And I really like to let you know up front what's going on so that you're not like, wait, something seems wrong here. I'm getting off of this because I feel like this is a scam. This is legit. The way we bring you these pricing, 2 ways. One, Shop LC manufactures majority of our jewelry in-house. So we have cut out the middleman. We are bringing the jewelry from manufacturer to the consumer so that we can give you the absolute best price. And 2, we get some closeouts. So that is how you see this pricing. And like today, I know we do have some designer pieces that we have a special collaboration with or connection to. And so we are able to bring you some really special items at really amazing pricing. That's my whole spiel. And now let's get to shopping. I see we have Brenda Connolly join and Fregoso. Welcome in, y'all. Thank you for joining today. Okay, starting off, we have, oh my goodness. Okay, this is absolutely stunning. Like I mentioned, something rare and special that you might not have thought you'd ever get your hands on. Look at the beauty of this ring. We have a 10-carat rose gold setting here. It is going to be a premium Tanzanian wine garnet with natural champagne diamonds and a halo around that garnet and also down the sides of that band. So those natural champagne diamonds, that is our name for them here at Shop LC. But you might know them by another name, right? You might know them by kind of that name that we have hot cocoa in the wintertime. It's a good hint, right?
Wait.
Oh my goodness, DJ. get on track with me. I'm just kidding. I'm not trying to be mean to you, DJ. I'm totally kidding. They sell these diamonds under a different name, is what I'm saying, DJ. At other stores, and they have a different name. We call them champagne diamonds. You might know them as hot cocoa diamonds. You get what I'm saying. So these are very sought after. They're pricey too. Those are our natural champagne diamonds. They're going to have this really warm color to them. And I think whenever you add the rose gold with the champagne diamonds, you just get elegance, you get warmth, you get this really feminine touch. Now, I have not had the opportunity to sell a Tanzanian wine garnet here on the live stream. This is going to be a rare garnet. The color is really rich. It's got a really deep kind of burgundy color. I think that wine description in the name, it's not just part of the name, but it's very descriptive of the color you're going to see. It is this rich, deep wine color. I mean, I just mentioned Friday happy hour, right? So maybe I just have wine on the brain. But it's just a very rich, warm color. And this whole combination with, oh my gosh, we've got a happy hour on this ring. We've got wine garnet and champagne diamonds. Look at us. This is perfect for our Friday show. DJ, we should start just doing Friday happy hour on the live stream.
Fine.
We could have different guest hosts come in and like mix their own favorite cocktail while we do the jewelry at the same time.
It'll be fun.
Or have little mixologists come in. We could have all kinds of things happening. Okay, sorry, I got distracted there. But this ring is, it's elegant, it's feminine, and it holds a lot of warmth. $349.99 on that. You are getting 2.5 carats. I would say the garnet itself is at least 2 carats, so majority of that carat weight is going to come from your center stone. It's an oval, so you've got that oval halo with your champagne diamonds. And the size run on this. So I'm guessing this is a new item because our size run is absolutely amazing. We have 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 10, 10.5, and 11.5. So really good size run, especially for my petite fingered friends. If you are someone who does a 5.5, snag this because we don't always have the 5s. We don't always have the 5.5s. They're pretty hard to come by. You can definitely utilize budget pay on this. $70 utilizing your budget pay. One gemstone I do have. I don't have a ton, but I do have a garnet, and I would say this is the most stunning garnet I have personally ever seen. That just depth of color, and really, I guess the way it combines with the rose gold and the way it combines with the champagne diamonds is giving it a really special look. It's just something that you wouldn't see everywhere. I can't imagine walking into a jewelry store and seeing something that adds so much warmth and charm and character to the finger. This ring really tells a story. It symbolizes femininity. It symbolizes warmth. It symbolizes love. There's just so much behind it. So I would say if you do love garnet, garnet is that the gems, or that's the birthstone for January?
Garnet?
No, it's the birthstone for, I think if you scroll, I thought it was, but maybe it's, what month is it? I'm losing my mind right now. It might be down there, DJ, at the bottom of this page.
Yeah.
Sometimes it tells us. January.
Oh,
It
I see.
is. Okay. Yes, I got something right. It is the January birthstone. So, hey, if you are a January baby and you are watching this, maybe this is a treat yourself moment because this is a special garnet. It is that Tanzanian wine garnet. It's a very special color. If you're not someone who wants like the typical maroonish red garnet, this is going to give you that really rich wine color, which I think just adds a whole nother level to the quality of this ring. Also, if you love someone who has a January birthday, maybe your mom, maybe your significant other, and you want to give them something really special, this is likely a garnet combination that they don't already have in their jewelry collection. With the natural champagne diamonds, with the rose gold, it's a really beautiful combination of all of those different colors. The garnet I have is like a mixed metal with white gold and yellow gold, and I can tell you it doesn't do it justice because the rose gold really pulls out the feminine color combo, like the colors of the garnet, and just takes it to a whole nother level. So 2.5 carats on that, guys. The majority of that coming from your center stone garnet, that oval with the accent stones of the champagne diamonds around and down the sides. It will be 10 karat rose gold. So don't want me to go into much spiel about pies because I can. When we're thinking about gold and we look at the different carats of gold, think about it. This is the easiest way I can do it. I like to do things very simply. Think about it like a big pie, and you've sliced it into 24 pieces. 10 of those pieces are going to be pure gold, and then the rest of those will be metal alloys. So 10 karat gold is going to be very strong and durable. So if you wanted to have this as a ring you wear frequently in your rotation, the 10 karat gold is going to hold up, and it's going to be something that you can wear day in and day out, and it's going to wear well. You're not going to be worried about bending or harming your back of your band there. If you're kind of, someone who's busy, maybe you're running after kids, or you're typing at work, or maybe you're a teacher, right? You're always using your hands. So many of us, our jobs require us to kind of be super hands-on and doing things, and so you want to be mindful with your gold that you have something that's going to be able to keep up with your lifestyle, and you're not going to have to baby it, or you maybe just don't want it to be something that you keep away in your jewelry box, which you absolutely could. It could totally be a piece. I mean, the beauty and the rarity of this could absolutely make it a piece that you keep in your jewelry box for special occasions, but it could also be something that you wear every single day, especially if it's your birthstone, because that's just something that's very special, right? A lot of us, I don't even have my birthstone. I feel like now that I work at Shop LC, that's got to be a goal for 2024, is to own one of my birthstones, like own something of my birthstone. I feel like that's a rite of passage here. So that was 101. I spent a lot of time on it, but it's just because it's so special. It's so beautiful and it's so special. Now moving on to 102. This is a set of 3 bands. If Stephanie was here, we would be freaking out together because Stephanie and I love bands. We love bands. We love stacking them. We have another band coming up that's got like a little bit different design, and like stacking those even together, it gives you contrast, it gives you a stylized look. It's so fun to mix and match bands. And the cool thing about this set is you are getting vermeil yellow gold, vermeil rose gold. Wait, is it rose gold? Am I making that up?
No, it should just be
Oh,
vermeil
okay.
yellow.
You are getting 2 vermeil yellow gold and 1 vermeil and 1 platinum over sterling silver. So the way you can wear these, you could do 1 yellow gold. Maybe this is something that you use as your alternate wedding ring or engagement, your wedding band or engagement ring. If you're out running errands and you don't want to be, you want to keep your special ring put away in the jewelry box so nothing happens to it. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe you add these bands. Maybe you have 3 babies, and for each baby you add one of these bands to your stack, right? With your wedding ring. I know many friends who've done that. You could do 1 silver and 1 gold. Maybe you make these like best friend rings. For the price point, you could absolutely make these best friend rings. I think this would be cool. Remember that little song, how does it go? Make new friends, but keep the old. Some are silver and the other gold.
Never heard of that.
DJ hasn't heard it. Y'all have probably heard that. So think about it like this. Maybe you have 2 best friends. One of them you've known forever. One of them that's, the past few years of your life, but y'all have formed this really great bond. Hey, one is silver, the other is gold, and then one is for you. And you could do that, you guys, because this set is $127.99. So you are looking at $127.99, like less than $50 a piece. So like 30 something a piece maybe.
Oh yeah, a little over 30.
Or okay, like 40 something a piece. Low 40s. My math is off today. But that's not bad, y'all, for a gift for a friend. Or maybe you have 2 sisters, and this is just something special between the 3 of you. That's not bad for gifting. And especially when we're looking at diamonds. You guys, these diamonds, They are channel set in there, so they're going to be nice and secure on the face of that band. They are securely set. They're baguette cuts. You have half a carat of diamonds between those 3 bands. We have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I guess that would be the only hurdle to kind of splitting these up is ring size. I would maybe say you could do like a 6 though, and then if your friend did have a little bit larger finger, she could do a pinky, or even do a 7, and someone could wear it as a middle finger. Those are some of those ones that you could kind of mix match as needed. I love this set. I love it for mixing and matching. If you did have this one, maybe you do just the yellow gold one day, and you add the band we have coming up, and they're both yellow gold and diamond bands, but they're different designs. Look how pretty that looks. And what a fun, creative look, right? It gives you some contrast. It looks like a really stylized look. I always go back to one of my favorite people ever from the Bachelorette franchise, and that is Emily Maynard. She got a cat for Christmas, and y'all, if you had seen this video, it is priceless. She is flipping out when she got this cat. I have my mom watching it, but she is just a precious sweetheart of a human. She's definitely one of my favorites by far from that The Bachelor series. If anybody out there watches The Bachelor and you know who I'm talking about, holler in the comments. But when she married her husband, who she's now married to, obviously her husband she married, who she's now married to. I really wanted to make sure that was clear, that she is in fact married to him. She told him, I don't want to do a traditional wedding ring. I want to do like a cluster of bands. And so she just had a bunch of different bands that symbolize different things. And I thought, what a beautiful, unique approach to like the traditional wedding ring. And so I love that idea of mixing and matching bands, and I think you can make some really, really pretty pieces with a bunch of other pieces. So that was item 102. That is going to be our triplet of bands. You get a 3-piece set of bands right there. All right, now we are getting into the Lauren category, and that is hoops. And I got to tell y'all something that happened that was very exciting on my lunch break. Hunter came in here and he gave me a Christmas gift, and guess what it was? It was a pair of Terahertz hoops.
Oh, nice.
And I was like, you know me!
Wait, Terahertz hoops?
Terahertz hoops.
I think I've never seen that before.
Yeah, they're really cool. And I was like, oh my gosh, you know me. Like, you know, my favorite type of earring is a hoop. I like get kind of crazy whenever we have hoops on the show. And I've been saying since I got here, I want to get some Terahertz. I just haven't done it yet. And so really sweet Hurricane Hunter came in here with some Terahertz hoops for me. And that just made my day. Okay, these little petite hoops, you guys, they're going to be 14 karat gold. They are simulated diamonds. So they are simulated, but you're still going to get that really beautiful shine with these diamonds. And I feel like they're the perfect size to have a very elegant look. I feel like they'd be great if you had a second hoop. Maybe you bring them up a notch and use like a stud and then your hoop. You could kind of mix and match and play with that as well. But these are just very dainty. They are the size that is just so elegant that if you did have on a really nice dress, sometimes I feel like I love a hoop for anything, y'all know that. But if you have a really elegant outfit going, a hoop might not feel super appropriate, right? It might be like, okay, it's a little too flirty for this outfit. This is perfect. Ladies, if you're gonna be in a wedding, if you're getting married, if you're looking for something for, maybe you're the bride and you're looking for something for the mother of the bride and your mother-in-law, these are something that they will wear over and over again. You could wear these in an office environment. They're a more toned down hoop. They're not screaming at you, but they're elegant, they're classy. They do add that instant flirty feel that I always say we get when we put on a pair of hoops. 14 karat yellow gold. So they are 14 karat yellow gold. They're not plated, they're not vermeil, with our simulated diamonds. You're gonna get a 1/4 carat of those diamonds. They have a nice little closure there. You can hear the snap. So you know that it is safe and in place on your ear. Guys, we brought these down on clearance today, okay? We worked some magic. I say we, but really it's DJ and Stephanie. These are down to $118.49 for the live stream. They were $157.99 prior to today. So we have knocked off $40, $30?
39, yeah.
Okay, we have knocked down like $40 on these, you guys. Look at how elegant these are. So elegant. Not so small, like a little ear huggy where it's just like teeny tiny and it's grabbing your earlobe. I know that's a style. I know people love that. That's not my per se taste, but not a big old crazy wild hoop. I know sometimes that's not y'all's style, right? So this is that happy medium. It is just a dainty, elegant pair of hoops. This will be item 103. You will comment sold 103 for those hoops. Y'all, we have budget pay on those for $23. $23 if you'd like to utilize our budget pay on that. That's a pretty amazing deal, gotta say. Loving that. Okay, now we have a cross pendant. Y'all know I go crazy for a cross. I still have not ordered my chain for my cross. I still haven't been able to wear it. I need to hop on that like ASAP. This is going to be a door buster deal. It's going to be, this one is in blue diamonds. It seems like we might have some other color options. I might have DJ run through those and see if they're available. Sometimes they're not available. Sometimes they are. So this will be colored diamonds. And you guys, if you didn't know this is a little fun fact about colored diamonds. Colored diamonds are actually called fancy diamonds. And that's just not me. That is not me just being bougie and dramatic. And oh my gosh, I just noticed another set of bands that are really, really pretty. Whoa, don't know when DJ snuck those in there, but when y'all see these, you are going to lose it. Okay, here I am. Here I go again, not being able to do things. All right, 1 minute, guys. So you're going to have your clasp. You have some adjustability there. 18 inches. It will come with the platinum over sterling silver chain up to 18 inches, but it does have adjustability. And I am just trying to get this on my neck right now. Some days I can do it on the first try. Some days I can't do it at all. And I did it. Okay. Look at this beautiful cross necklace, you guys. It really stands out. So this is the blue diamond. It really has a lot of shimmer to it. I do believe there might even be some rhodium in there as well. That kind of brings out that blue color. The pendant and the chain, those will be platinum over sterling silver. You're going to get a full carat of your fancy colored diamonds on this one. It's going to be the blue diamonds. And then we might have some other color options. But look how much this stands out on the neckline. Look how vivid those colors are. And I love the way the cross is done. We see so many different variations of a cross. And to me, no matter what, each cross is beautiful. But this one has this very ribbon-like appearance. Very smooth lines, angled lines. You get this angle as you go down. You get the angles you go to the sides. And then you have this beautiful ribbon kind of detailing going across the front. And inside that ribbon, we have the baguette cut diamonds going down and across your cross. You're going to have your petite rounds. That's also where your rhodium is coming in here with those blue diamonds. Those prongs, rhodium is just like a coloring, a sprinkling of color. So that's really going to enhance the color you're seeing with your diamonds when your prongs also have that color addition. Half a carat on your fancy diamonds. The 18-inch platinum over sterling silver chain will be included. Brittany, welcome. Gina, welcome. Thank y'all for joining us. We also have Brenda. Welcome on in. DJ, can we take a peek and see what other colors we got going on? So the blue diamond cross, that one is $9.99. The green diamond will also be $9.99 or $99.99. Then we have a multi-diamond. Okay, that one's really pretty. Y'all check that out online. So those are our, do we have one more?
No, it's just those three.
Okay, so those are our 3 color options. $9.99.99. $20 if you'd like to utilize the budget pay. Ooh, DJ put it up there. There is that multi, you guys. Look at how pretty the multi-diamond cross is. What a great piece to mix into your wardrobe. You can wear that with anything. I feel the same about the blue though, because blue and denim to me are one thing. And so if jeans can go with anything, your blue cross can go with anything as well. And it's very substantial. I'll show y'all the measurements on that so you can get a peek at kind of how large this actually sits. Instant free shipping on that one, you guys. Going down the center of your cross, you are looking at 1 inch, and across, you're looking at 3/4 of an inch, okay? So that is a substantial size. This is not going to be a petite cross that just gets lost in your outfit. You are going to see this. You're going to see the sparkle. Look at the shimmer as I move those blue diamonds. $20 utilizing our budget pay. Debbie, welcome to the live stream. Thank you for tuning in with us today. All right, so that cross, y'all, that was sold $104. If you are looking for a gift for anyone in your life who is a follower, who is a believer, this would make such a special gift. $99, $100 price point is so good when gift giving, right? I feel like if it's someone special in your life, that's kind of that price point that you look right around, right? Like we look at that $100 kind of as a benchmark for those important people in our life. $99, $20 utilizing the budget pay. This is a gift that is not just beautiful to look at, but it has significance. It is a reminder of God's faithfulness to us. It is a reminder that we're never alone. So keep that in mind as you're thinking about gift giving. Christmas is over, but birthdays happen all year, right? Or maybe you yourself, maybe as you move into 2024, it's one of your resolutions to get more involved in church or to remember to read your Bible every day. Maybe this is that reminder you need, something you have right there on your neck that kind of gives you that little reminder of all the wonders and glories of God. Okay, now to a pair of beautiful earrings, you guys. These are going to be high quality diamonds, okay? These are stunning. These are white diamonds. They are designed in a square shape with a square center stone and then square stones kind of in a halo around that. 1/4 carat on each ear. 10 karat white gold. Now these are top quality diamonds, guys. These are GH diamonds, top quality. Look at the shimmer. Now these are petite, like I mentioned, 1/4 carat on each ear, but look at the sparkle just of that 1/4 carat earring. I mean, there is a substantial amount of sparkle. And when you see something that is more petite in size, but you get such a dramatic sparkle effect, you know you are getting a quality diamond. To give you all a little close up, or maybe we'll take a picture. It's a square shape that is made up of square components, right? So you have your square center stone with 4, 8, 9, 10, 12 square cut diamonds kind of in a halo effect around that square, all completing a larger square stone. And with the clarity of these diamonds, it's really giving you the illusion of a very large stone on your ear. 10 karat white gold, that's also going to just really enhance the color of those stones with your 10 karat white gold. 1/2 carat on each ear. When we think of diamond studs and diamond earrings, a lot of times we think of rounds, and we do have some really pretty round studs coming up. But the squares are going to be a little bit more modern, a little bit more of a minimalist, kind of like just, that's a square, right? Look when it comes to a stud earring. $5.99 on these, you guys, $120 utilizing our budget pay. So let's think about that as about $60 per earring, utilizing our budget pay, right? That seems like a good idea. $60 per earring, utilizing budget pay. You are going to get your, is this your, you are going to get your, oh, these are Luxoro.
Is it not?
Yes, you are going to get a Luxoro card. So these are 10 karat. These are part of the Luxoro collection. It didn't even say that in the description, but our Luxoro collection is actually our in-house designer collection where we utilize 10 karat or 14 karat gold. So these are going to be in that 10 karat white gold. You're going to have excellent design, artisan craftsmanship, top quality pieces of jewelry when you see our Luxoro collection. So these will be item 105. You will comment 105 for our stud earrings, those square studs, you guys. I really want to emphasize the square because I feel like that is such a unique design element in comparison to what we typically have in our mind with a stud, which I feel like we always kind of draw back to that round shape when we're thinking about a stud earring. Ooh, I see this ring. Okay, so we have a ring here. This is going to be 10 karat yellow gold, and it is a really beautiful design. It's kind of a bypass design, but with a little bit of a different, unique style. 10 karat yellow gold, you're gonna have top quality diamonds in this, you guys. And with that style, that center section is gonna be a marquee, but it's made up of a cluster of petite round stones. So it's really going to give you this illusion of a much larger center stone, but it's going to be made up of those petite rounds. And then you have your petite rounds moving throughout along with your baguette cut diamonds. So you're going to get a really beautiful look. I want you to take a picture of that. Sorry, wanted to get y'all to be able to take a look at that because there's a lot to see in this ring. It's absolutely beautiful, but I really feel like it's something that is hard to translate through the screen. I love the contrast as we kind of move from your round to baguette rows because those are going to go back and forth on the finger. So you're going from round to baguette cut to round to baguette cut. So you're getting this alternating look, and it's going to give you a lot of contrast. It's also going to give you a lot of depth to the ring and almost give you like this layering look. Those also kind of, as those different rows of bands move, they wrap around that baguette shape. So they wrap around it to give you kind of a really full look that kind of pulls you into the stone. It just pulls you in and really brings you to that center section of this ring. And like I mentioned, the way they have these stones clustered, it can really give you that illusion of a very large marquee cut center stone. 1 full carat of diamonds in this ring. That's going to be between that marquee shape and everything you have going on in those accent stones. 10 karat yellow gold. Another great element on this one, you guys, is we have amazing sizing options. We are going to have a 5, 5.5, 6, 6.5, 7, 7.5, 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, and 10. So like every size available pretty much. Lots of opportunities to get in on that, especially if you are one of my petite fingered friends. I know we're seeing more 5s, but they're not always available. They do tend to sell out. This one is going to be a really big look, you guys. Could be a cocktail ring, could be something you utilize as a wedding ring, as an engagement ring. It's diamonds, you know? Diamonds are forever. Diamonds go with everything. They are something special. They are classic and timeless. So 10 karat yellow gold on that one full carat of diamonds, full size range, y'all, going from 5 to 10 with half sizes. That is the one of the fullest size ranges that we see here at Shop LC when we go all the way from a 5 to a 10 with the half sizes. $180 utilizing your budget pay. Take a look at the profile. You do get kind of what I call a little bit of a wedding cake, where it moves upward a little bit on the finger as we get towards the center of the ring. That marquee shape especially is up higher than the rest of the ring, kind of those intertwining rows of stones. And I do want to mention those baguette cuts. Those are going to be channel set there. $180 utilizing our budget pay. This will be item 106. So you are going to comment sold 106 for our cocktail ring we've got here. All right. Sorry guys, I deal with a little cold, so I keep kind of taking a moment just to take a breath and speak a little bit slower. Okay, we have seen this one here before on the live stream. It is so beautiful. It is a crescent moon, like a half moon shape design. 18 inches in platinum over sterling silver. 3/4 of a carat. Okay, so crescent moon, it is going to be kind of this horizontal shaped crescent moon. Really beautiful. I like to think of the crescent moon. There's so much symbolism with the moon, right? It's something very special. We all see it at night. We all see the same moon, which I think is really cool too. If you are far apart from someone you love, how special is it that you can walk outside and you can look at the exact same moon? And I just think that that's something that is really, really special. This is going to be an 18-inch chain. I believe it had adjustability. I put it on so quickly because I loved it. But it does have some adjustability in the back there. 18 inches can go a little bit shorter based on that adjustability. Platinum over sterling silver, so you're going to get some nice shine and also some durability with your platinum over sterling silver. $149.99 on this one. 3/4 of a carat. That's all going to be right here in your crescent moon. I know it's hard to fully see the sparkle through our camera phones. We were working on upgrading everything for 2024 and getting y'all amazing close-ups and things like that. But we do try to bring you the best we can here on the live stream. I just find this to be a really special piece, especially for that price point. $149. You are getting 3/4 carats of diamonds. You are getting platinum over sterling silver. Something that, with the platinum over sterling silver, it's going to be durable. It's something that could be kind of an everyday wear piece. It's something that you could frequently wear, something that you can even gift, really. I feel like that still remains in that gifting price range depending on how much you love the person, right? Just kidding. But for someone special in your life, $149 isn't huge, right? For someone really special in your life, your mother, your sister, even like your best friend, it's all relative, right, to your relationship, but also to your finances, of course. But it is available for budget pay too, $30 utilizing our budget pay. And I just like the symbolism. I think that if you are, maybe you've moved away, right? Maybe you have a long distance best friend, or maybe you have, you yourself live somewhere else and your mother or your mom, let's say your mom, is in a different city, and you gift this to them, and you kind of give it to them with this notion of like, this is going to be something special between us, because when we miss each other, we know we can go outside and look at the same moon. I just think that's something really special. So I love it. I also just think even if you're not even thinking about it as a crescent moon shape and you're just thinking of kind of that really nice rounded line, it's going to fit so nicely with so many different necklines, because sometimes your neckline will hit right above that, and so it's just going to sit there. If you were wearing a turtleneck, it's going to kind of sit right there and just give you this nice rounded appearance. I have a square neck, so I feel like that's probably not the best neckline for such a beautiful rounded piece, but it just has a really, like, when you see rounded edges, you get this elegance, you get this softness that you don't necessarily see with more squared off harder edges. So it's going to give you this elegant softness when you wear it, and a little bit of a dainty touch as well. That will be item 107. So 107 for our crescent moon designed diamond necklace. Definitely utilize the budget pay, guys, all throughout this show. We know this is diamonds, so this is a little bit of a pricier show in comparison to our morning show, maybe to some of our lifestyle shows. So we know that these items aren't going to be in everybody's price point. They're not going to be in everyone's budget. So that is why we have budget pay here at Shop LC, and that is something that we really want to encourage y'all to utilize. I really want to encourage you to utilize, because we never want you to feel like, oh my gosh, I really love something, but like, don't push yourself out of your budget. Don't make yourself uncomfortable or stressed to purchase a piece of jewelry. It's not worth it, right? Nothing in life is worth your peace of mind and your stress levels and your mental health. So there's nothing you need that badly. But if it is something you love and something maybe you've been waiting for a really long time, like when I mentioned the cross necklace, I feel like if you're someone who is getting into your faith and you've really been wanting a cross necklace, then maybe budget pay can help you get something like that, right? Just a little tool to help. Now we have, ooh la la, some Omega clip earrings. Why is this confusing to me? It's okay. Is it a clip-on earring? No.
No.
Okay. I got confused for a second. Okay, the Diamond Omega clip earrings, platinum over sterling silver. Ooh, 1 full carat. So you're going to have a carat per ear. So they slip in your ear, and then they have this clip backing. Okay. That is something new to me. So when you first see them, I actually wonder, DJ, if these could be worn as clip earrings, like if you could have a jeweler remove that.
Oh, maybe, yeah. I can see that.
I feel like maybe you could. So really beautiful design, but I want to first cover the back, because when you read the Omega clip earrings, my first thought was, oh, we have a clip-on pair, which we don't really get here. But with these, so you have your insert right there. That's going to slip right on into the ear. And then you have this. This is going to close onto the ear. Kind of that's how it's going to be held in place. Now, what I was just asking DJ is I wonder if you could utilize these as a clip-on. Maybe if a jeweler could have that removed and you could have this as a clip-on. You just want to make sure it has the security to stay on, because we are talking about half a carat per ear of diamonds. Diamonds, darling. These have a really beautiful design to them. Again, we're mixing the shapes. So we're going to have layers of baguette and round diamonds. As we move throughout the earring, we'll start with our rounds, and we're moving kind of at a diagonal, but we'll go from our rounds to our baguettes to our rounds to our baguettes and move downward. And it's just going to give you a really dynamic look on the ear. It's going to give you a really unique look, something different than just kind of a diamond encrusted earring. It's going to give you something different. And I love contrast, whether it's mixed metals, whether it's mixed shapes. I love getting that contrast into the jewelry. Oh, welcome in, Sheridan. And we had, my grandma popped in, Eva Marie. Oh, thank you. That means so much to me. That is so, so kind, and honestly just one of the nicest compliments that I could have, because let me tell you, it's hard sometimes to get up here and talk about things, and you really hope that you're resonating with people, and you hope that they're understanding what you're saying, because sometimes the way you describe things you wonder, are people on the same page, or do I just sound crazy? And I look at DJ, and sometimes he's like, yeah, you look crazy, and sometimes he's like, no, yeah, you're doing good. It makes sense. So thank you. I really, really appreciate that feedback. Like, that means a lot to me. Thank you. I'm going to put the other one in so y'all can get a full idea of these earrings. These are item 108 if you are interested. I find the closure just to be so interesting. I've never quite seen a closure like this. I want to show you, if you had your hair up, how these are going to look. Again, very elegant, like we had with that first pair of hoops, but these are like a little bit more of a presence for sure. Half a carat on each ear, so you're getting some diamond weight in there, and you're getting quite a bit of character with our combination of baguette and round cut diamonds. Not too much movement, maybe because of that clip closure. It holds them nicely in place on the ear, so they're not kind of swinging back and forth on your ear. These will be item 108, $249.99 on these. 1 full carat of diamonds, $249.99, and a budget pay of $50. All right. Ooh, our first bracelet of the day. Who's ready for that? Okay. This is going to be a floral motif. Essentially like a tennis style bracelet. We're going to call it a cluster bracelet, but it does have that continuous look. So I would say it could be described as a tennis style bracelet, but it's going to have this beautiful floral motif with your diamonds. The sizing we have available is a 6.5. My petite wrist friends, good time to get in on a tennis bracelet because you don't always find the 6.5. Oh my goodness, you guys. I have a petite wrist. I just slipped this on. Look how perfectly it fits. Perfect drape. It's not going to fall off. If I wave my hand up and put it back down, it sits just perfectly on the wrist. As you move along your wrist, you have, and I'll kind of let them show you there. As you move along your wrist, you have those little bits of that floral design. And you can really see the sparkle and the shine as you move that as well. Platinum over sterling silver is going to be the metal we utilized in this cluster bracelet. 90 points of your diamonds. Now looking at each of your floral little clusters, you're going to have 1 center stone, and then you'll have about 6 petite rounds as the petals of that flower. So this is going to be a very feminine, elegant, dainty piece. And I say dainty, we are at almost a carat of diamonds, but I feel like when we add floral touches, we get an instant burst of femininity. We get an instant hint of daintiness and elegance that we might not always have in a classic tennis bracelet, right? With a classic tennis bracelet, we get a very classy look. We get an elegant look. When we add the floral motif, you're getting daintiness. You're getting femininity. You're getting just this essence of being a lady. It's something very special when we add a floral touch to any piece of jewelry. It is the 6.5 in size on this one, you guys. I would say I'm typically a 6.5. You got a little bit of room there, so if you were 7.25, maybe you could possibly wear this. And just, I would say it would fit right perfectly tight on the wrist, which sometimes we want, right? Because we want it to stay perfectly in place. Now, I love this too. On the back of our closure, we actually have one of those floral designs right there on the closure, so it is a very minimal break in your sparkle as you move around your wrist. Now here's our insert tab. Insert that and you have a double safety, okay? You can never be too careful when you are wearing your diamonds, right? So that double safety is going to make us feel extra secure while we are wearing our bracelet. Complimentary shipping on this one instantly with a budget pay of $50. You can get in on this, y'all, for $50. So that will be item 109. You will comment sold $109 for our floral diamond bracelet. All right, you guys, we are entering into the second hour of our show. Thank you for hanging out with us today. My name is Lauren. I am a host here at Shop LC, and I get to hang out with y'all here on the live streams, and we get to have a lot of fun on the live streams. It's a very unique atmosphere in comparison to the show or even to the website. We get to be really interactive, so if y'all do have questions as we move throughout the show, holler in the comments. Let us know. We'd love to help you in any way that we can. If you are new to us here at Shop LC, the way we're able to bring you such good pricing is that we actually manufacture majority of our pieces in-house. And then in addition to that, we will sometimes get some closeout pieces. So that's how we bring you absolutely amazing prices. Please don't watch and go, oh my gosh, that pricing can't be real, and hop out of our live, because it is real. We are bringing you a legit pricing, and we just want to make sure that you know that that's how we do it. We are bringing it straight from the manufacturer to you, the consumer. And also, we offer what we call budget pay. So our whole thing here at Shop LC is delivering joy. And there are a few different ways that we do that here. The first way we do that is by bringing you amazing pricing, right? By bringing things straight to the customer and giving you that pricing that you're not going to see anywhere else. If you took any of these product descriptions and you put them into your web browser, you would not find something similar for the same price point. So that's the first way. The second way that we deliver joy, I personally feel like, is through budget pay. Budget pay is a way that we make purchasing beautiful jewelry easier than ever. With budget pay, it is not a credit card, it is not a line of credit. It is a way that you will just be able to purchase the jewelry you love payment by payment. We will portion this out maybe by 2 payments, maybe by 5 payments, depending on the price of the item. But after you make that first payment, we are actually going to get your item shipped right on out to you. So it's not like layaway. We won't run a credit check. You're not jumping through hoops or talking to people trying to get pre-approved or qualified. It is just portioned out payment. So it really is just a win-win. There's no lose with that. Why not keep money in your pocket and budget it out over time, right? Like, it just makes sense. Just do it. And then our final way that we deliver joy is through our program here called Your Purchase Feeds. And I know throughout the holiday season, we're all hyper-focused on giving back, right? We really want to find ways to give back to the community, whether it's through our church, whether it's through local programs. You have the Salvation Army ringing the bells, all of those ways that we want to try to give back. But here at Shop LC, we are giving back year-round through our program called Your Purchase Feeds. So with every single item that you purchase, we will donate a warm meal to a child in need. That could be locally here in Austin. That can also be abroad. So we are impacting people through your purchases, and it's really very special. We love this because we're not asking anything of you. We don't ask you to round up. We don't ask you to donate $1. We are just going to make this donation in your honor for these children in need. And because of your purchases, we have been able to feed, I believe, close to 47 million meals. So it is something extremely special to us here at Shop LC, and we hope that as you're making your shopping decisions, you'll keep that in mind, that as you shop with us, you are actually giving back, you are doing good, and you're taking things, beyond just shopping. Which, speaking of, I was thinking about this DJ. My mom actually came up with this, and I thought it was kind of funny. I was like, I need a little tagline for like the end of every live stream, like how news anchors and stuff will have like their specific tagline. So like, working for Toyota for 6 years, every time I ended any presentation, I'd have to say thank you and let's go places. Like, that's what I always said. And so we were joking over Christmas, and I was like, I need to be like, let's go places and deliver joy. Like, somehow combine the two. Like, my first few shows I did here, it was like, I would have to fight back the urge to be like, thank you guys. And I would like want to say, let's go places. Because it was just like,
Let's go deliver joy.
Oh, we could totally do that. Like, let's go deliver joy. I kind of like that. Ooh. Okay, DJ's creative juices are helping me out here. We might just have ourselves a tagline, you guys. Coming in 2024, the Lauren Masters tagline. Okay, now I will get back into the jewelry. We get sidetracked sometimes, but that makes it more fun, right? Who agrees? I do. All right, now we have some stunning diamond earrings, you guys. These are going to be in white gold. What I love about these is we've actually utilized the white gold to give you a little bit of a bigger look on the earring. Now these are going to be crystal clear, bright white diamonds, high quality diamonds, 10 karat white gold, half a carat total, so quarter carat each ear. Nice stud earring. You'll have your little metal back there. Look at how big of a sparkle effect we get from these earrings. Now we had that first pair, those were square. This is going to give you that completely opposite look with the rounded edges, that round. You have a round center stone, a halo around that, and then that's when they've utilized the white gold to add sparkle. You're getting additional sparkle with the white gold kind of almost like a white gold halo right there in the center. You've got your center stone, a halo, that white gold circle, and then your outer round stones as well. Now on the sides of those earrings, you also have some really beautiful metal work with your white gold, with that 10 karat white gold. So no details spared in making these earrings. Quarter carat on each ear, but you're going to get a really big look because I think that white gold round really adds a lot of sparkle. It really enhances the overall glow and look of these earrings. They are the GHI2 diamond, so high quality diamond. And I don't always necessarily say those gradings because I don't think most of us, just off the top of our head, if we're tuning in on the live stream, that's not going to resonate with us, right? Like, it's the clarity, it's the quality of the diamond that matters, and that can be more described easier based on how white the diamond is, how clear, the sparkle effect that we're getting from that stone, right? I know us at home, many of us, we're not gemologists, right? We don't know all these things. We don't know these different symbols and letters and what they represent. So I kind of try to describe the beauty I see, and I know that is going to translate to value for y'all as you see the beauty as well. Welcome in. We have M. Iskaya. Connie is back. Welcome. We have Clivingun. Oh my gosh, I can't say that name. I'm so sorry. I'm totally butchering your name. And then we have Mark. Welcome, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. Our TikTok friends, it is so hard to keep up on TikTok because it is a different system running. So thank y'all for joining us. If you're viewing with us for the first time, make sure you follow Shop LC so that you can keep up to date with us, and also so that you know when we're going live, who is going live. We post every morning who will be hosting our live streams. And so that way, if you have a host that you want to see, you'd like to chit chat with, you can hop onto their live stream. So these are going to be those white gold round diamond studs, quarter carat in each ear, $349.99 on those. We will offer a budget pay of $70. Ooh, that one was hard to get out of the ear, which is a good thing because when you got a quarter carat of diamonds on your ear, you don't want it to be easy to get off, right? Okay, now we are going to go into our GP collection. So this is kind of a little designer collaboration here, essentially, right, DJ, what you say? With Shop LC and GP, that is Giuseppe Perez. That is a jewelry designer, and we're able to get some GP pieces. This is a collection here made at Shop LC. This one is going to be utilizing Polki diamonds. So I'll like check it out on that neckline there. They have a really beautiful video kind of showcasing the sparkle. Now, Polki diamonds are going to be more like a natural cut diamond. If you like a little more of a natural look, if you like that boho look, the Polki diamonds are going to give you that no Polki diamond is really going to have the same shape, right? They're all going to be unique. They're all going to be different. As you take a peek at the different shapes of these, you notice they all have their unique touch to them. As you move along your chain as well, you'll have Polki diamonds mixed throughout, kind of like those station necklaces we see sometimes in gold, but those stations will actually be your Polki diamond accents as you move around the neckline. Now, let me take this off because I want to show y'all a little bit more detailing on the chain. It is 18 inches, but it has adjustability. So that's always nice to keep in mind. You'll have your lobster claw clasp. Now taking a peek in between where we have those Polki diamond accents, your chain links actually have almost a braided look to them. That is really going to give you a high dollar, high quality look. That chain look itself, it kind of adds to that stylized look, but then when you add just that real, I mean, it's such small detailing, right? Because these are such petite chain links, but they have added such intricate detailing to add that cable look. I know it's really hard to see through our camera phones, you guys, but to add that cable look, it gives it a really nice designer appearance. Now looking at our center pendant, it's going to have a dome-like shape. So it's not going to sit completely flat on the chest. It is going to have a dome-like shape. That's going to allow some light to enter into those Polki diamonds to give it a little bit more of a vibrant look and let those stones really shine and sparkle. Now, kind of in contrast to what we typically think of with diamonds, Polki diamonds, they have been around forever. DJ, do we have any of that history on Polki diamonds?
Let's see.
I think once Stephanie was able to pull it up, but Polki diamonds have been around a really long time, but they have a very different, there's a very different kind of usage for Polki diamonds. We're not looking for that bright white color. We're not looking at the, like, it's more of a natural look. It's going to be a much more natural, toned down look when we are looking at our Polki diamonds. So it's going to be a completely different vibe. I always like to think of these as like, diamonds are kind of the prim, proper, you know, diamonds are a girl's best friend, luxury. And then our Polki diamonds are going to be like the boho, I'm a little bit trendy kind of sister, right? Equally beautiful, equally valuable, but just a different energy, a little bit of a different tone. Also, completely different ways you would wear these. Your Polki diamonds are something that you would want to maybe wear in a more casual setting. Maybe you would wear these, out to lunch with a cute sundress or with a turtleneck or a blouse and jeans, a little bit more toned down. And diamonds, I mean, we know, guys, diamonds can go with anything, but a lot of times our diamonds are more traditional diamonds in our mind, right? We want to keep those for special occasions. We want to wear those dressed up. We want to wear those in really formal settings. So completely different vibes, but they are sisters. And here's a little info on the Polki diamonds. I always like to do that because I feel like we don't necessarily always know. Many of us don't know. Before I came to Shop LC, I would not have been able to really give you the lowdown on Polki diamonds. They are one of the oldest forms of cut diamonds. They describe several traditional cuts originating in India. And they are a popular tradition in Indian jewelry design, especially wedding jewelry. The scintillation of Polki diamonds is softer than traditionally faceted diamonds, perfect for when you want a gentle glow instead of an intense sparkle. Settings must be handmade, a time-consuming process that requires specific expertise. Traditional settings are not compatible. Polki diamond jewelry is unique and one of a kind. So those are kind of the two things I really want to focus on. The first thing is that you're getting a gentle glow instead of an intense sparkle. So you're not lacking beauty on here, but I think that's the best way to describe it, is you're getting a gentle glow. Where on a traditional cut diamond, it is that intense sparkle, and that's what you're going for, and that's what you're looking for. With our Polki diamonds, you're looking for that gentle glow. It is a little bit more understated. It's absolutely stunning, but in a more understated way. And then I really do want to focus in also on the fact that with each Polki diamond, being completely unique in shape, all of these pieces are handcrafted because they have to be set in a unique shape. Like they can't just, it's not a one size fits all, right? Like when we cut our more traditional diamonds, we can put them into a setting. With these, the setting has to be made around the shape of your Polki diamond. So each Polki diamond piece, you're going to be purchasing a unique one of a kind item, and that's something to keep in mind. Don't let yourself think, oh, they're like Polki diamonds aren't special because they don't have that instant pop, that big splash of sparkle, because they're special because they're so unique and they're one of a kind pieces. So that was kind of a little spiel on Polki diamonds, and I really love the way they describe that with the gentle glow. We have another Polki diamond piece coming up that's absolutely stunning, and I think when you see it, you'll totally understand what we mean by the gentle glow. This one, again, was part of our GP Celestial Dreams collection. That is our designer collaboration with Giuseppe Perez. So if you went online right now and you looked up Giuseppe Perez, you would see outstanding jewelry, likely at price points that many of us cannot get into at the moment. And so we are so lucky to have this collaboration and to get to bring you some really special pieces of jewelry. $2.99 on this one. It has a 4.4 star rating, you guys. That's one more thing too that I always like to point out. If you're ever on the fence about one of our pieces of jewelry, look at the rating. Our ratings are really good, oftentimes with many reviews, and that says a lot. It's one thing when you have a 5-star review with one rating, but when you have 20, 30, 40 reviews and you're still really close to a 5-star review, that says a lot, right? So that could be a game changer for you. We do have budget pay on this one, you guys. $60 utilizing our budget pay. Here's one last peek at that center pendant. Perfect for the people in your life who maybe like to be a little bit off the beaten path. Maybe that is you. Maybe that is someone you love who has a birthday coming up, or Valentine's. It's never too soon to start getting those Valentine's gifts, because guys, once February hits, everyone knows you're looking for jewelry. Everyone knows you're looking for that romantic gift. So get ahead of the game. Get in on your jewelry purchasing now so that you're not the frantic person in the mall looking for that perfect piece. And then you always kind of feel rushed, right? You feel rushed and you don't know if it's the perfect piece, but you're just like, it's perfect at the moment kind of piece, right? So this is when you can really think about things. You can really see all of our different items and get that special piece of jewelry. $2.99 on that one. That will be item 111. So if you are watching via Instagram or Facebook, you will comment sold 111 for our Polki diamond necklace. All right, DJ is going to pull up our next item. We hope you're having a wonderful Friday. This show is flying by, you guys. We got just about 40 minutes left. We're going to try to get to everything. I do want to mention all of our pricing here on the live stream is the absolute best pricing you will find at Shop LC. We often have our last quantities here on the live stream, so we have typically brought down the price. I say we, but it is really DJ and Stephanie. They finagle the best price here at Shop LC for y'all, because it's going to be limited quantities, often with limited sizing when we're looking at rings and things. So, ooh, okay. DJ's coming in with one of my favorite things ever. But that is how we get such amazing pricing on the live stream, is it is typically limited quantities. And when you see the pricing change from what you see on your screen to what I say, that is because they've been able to even lower it since we announced the show. So these are one of those items. These are going to be 14 karat white gold diamond cut hoops. So I know we were doing a diamond show, but diamond cutting gives you that same sparkle as diamonds. I love these hoops because, y'all, they are lightweight. You know they're on your ear, but they are so comfortable. And, well, let's be real. I've never put on a pair of hoops and been like, I don't like them. I love all the hoops we get here at Shop LC. Look at the sparkle on these, you guys. Even with my hair, they are not gonna like just run into my hairline. You can still see the sparkle. You can still see kind of that razzle dazzle effect because of the diamond cutting in the 14 karat white gold. We're talking 14 karat white gold, not gold overlay, not vermeil, 14 karat white gold. And that diamond cutting just gives you sparkle all the way around that hoop. And I always talk about how much I love an inside out hoop. That's like my go-to. If we ever have an inside out hoop, I feel like I go on a tangent. But with these, it's kind of a built-in inside out hoop because the diamond cutting is going to go all the way around your 10 karat white gold hoop. 1.6 grams on this one of the gold. And DJ, are you holding out the best part? And like the fun part, okay, I say the best part. The best part's the earring, but can you believe I just caught that so well?
I was surprised. I was like, is she going to catch this?
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's add expert catcher to my resume. These come, and like talk about Valentine's Day, you guys. These actually come with this bear. You'll see this on a few of our products here and there. This bear, it has a little opening in the back, and you slip your jewelry box that the earrings come in right in there, and it is ready to gift. It is so cute. I mean, he's just a little cutie, but in addition to that, just what a fun way to gift. Gentlemen, this is so easy. We are making Valentine's Day easy for you this year. You do not have to go out and scour and look and get creative. You know, us ladies like the little creative touches, right? We like to know that you went above and beyond. We like a nice little presentation. We like that stuff. It makes us feel special. Well, Shop LC is doing all of that for you, and you're gonna get all the credit. So we just finished Valentine's Day for you. You can get our 14 karat white gold diamond cut hoops, and they're going to come with this adorable bear that you stick your box back here, and it makes the sweetest little Valentine's Day gift. Also, you guys, you know, it depends on your budget, obviously, but I remember one year, I had that little cold, y'all, it keeps sneaking up on me. I remember one year my dad, we did a daddy-daughter dance, and he had a bear like this, and he had a little diamond necklace around its neck. He would always give me like a little sweet, you know, obviously small, petite, you know, budget-friendly piece of jewelry for our daddy-daughter dances. But a sweet idea too, if you have a daddy-daughter dance coming up, maybe your daughter's a preteen and she's doing earrings now, $149.99. That's a good price point where you could feel comfortable. I always say you don't want to go too crazy with the younger ages because you just don't know, right? If they're going to end up in a locker room or on the school bus or in the bottom of the backpack. But it is good to start getting our girls into jewelry young because it's going to teach them how to take care of jewelry. And then that's going to teach them how to take care of other special things as well, right? So what a sweet little thing. Whether you're getting prepared for Valentine's, whether you have a daddy-daughter dance coming up, maybe you reuse this for your daughter and you gift them a different piece of jewelry in this. Just really a fun thing. I love it when I see this at Shop LC. And I knew DJ was holding out on me because I was like, I see you with that bear, and I know it comes with these earrings. Like, bring it on. This is the key to these earrings because I love the earrings. I would wear these day in and day out. I feel like them being, place him right here. With them being solid 14 karat gold, they make for a really good casual earring. You're going to get like some nice movement with them as you move throughout your day. For me, I always say it on here, as soon as you put on a pair of hoops, you get a boost in confidence, you get a little pep in your step. It just makes your day more fun, right? It makes you kind of have that feminine, flirty, fun feeling as soon as you put on a pair of hoops. But then you add the diamond cutting, and they could be something that you could dress up because they're going to have that added sparkle and shine from the diamond cutting. All right, y'all, if anything from today's show, that is the buy that I would say is the Valentine's Day prep gift purchase. And I don't know if I mentioned, it is on clearance for our live stream, okay? These are $149.99 down from $199. So we took $50 off. specifically for the live stream. That will be good for 24 hours only, okay? 24 hours, you can get this set, these diamond cut 14 karat gold earrings with the sweet little teddy bear. So gentlemen, we did all the work. All you have to do is comment sold 112 and give this to the lady in your life, okay? $149.99 on those. They will be item 112. And we will continue along with our show. I'm going to take a quick sip of water as I feel my voice kind of getting a little bit funky from that cold. All right, I'm back. Just needed a little sip of water. Okay, this is really beautiful, you guys. This pendant, it will come with the chain. So it will be an 18-inch chain with your clasp there on the back. 1/4 carat of diamonds. These are going to be clear, high quality diamonds. So you are going to get the ultimate sparkle and shine. Slip this on. Okay. Now, okay, I'm at the back of our set. Do y'all see this? Look at the sparkle. Look at the presence on the neckline. It is absolutely stunning. Again, they've mixed the shapes and sizes of the diamonds on this one. So you're going to get a lot of contrast. You're going to get a lot of depth in your pendant. As we take a look at the larger photo, I want to point out kind of this, it almost reminds me of like the top of a music note. But as you go down, it kind of swirls inward, right? So we're getting this swirl inward shape. And as you go down, you're going to have 3 rows. You have your rounds, your baguettes in the center, and then your rounds on this side. But then when you get to the very center of that pendant, we have slightly larger rounds. So the more shapes, the more sizes of stones that we're mixing together, just the more unique look that piece is going to have, the more depth, the more contrast. All of that is going to come into play as we start mixing these shapes and sizes. The shape alone, though, to me is just very unique. You are getting 3/4 of a carat of diamonds with this one between your 3 different shapes. 10 karat white gold. I want to show y'all, let me grab this as well to give y'all a peek. My neckline isn't perfect for something like this, I feel like, but that'll kind of give you a peek of just how kind of enchanting and mesmerizing this pendant is. It really pulls you in, and that's kind of part of the shape too. Like the shape is drawing you in to the center, right? The shape is drawing you in to where those larger round diamonds are. $120 on budget pay for this one. You are getting your 18-inch white gold chain. And something great to keep in mind, y'all, when you are shopping with us is when you get the chain included, it's kind of like a little bonus buy. The pricing here at Shop LC is so fair that typically the chain is kind of like a little throw-in, right? It's kind of like we're giving you a complimentary chain. And that's nice because you will sometimes see, both here at Shop LC, maybe in your own jewelry box, you have pendants that aren't, or that don't have a chain. I can't lose my voice, sorry. And when you have a chain like this is so easy, you guys, to mix and match with other jewelry in your collection. This is so easy to slip onto another pendant that maybe you don't have a chain for, or maybe you have a longer chain for a different pendant. You can swap all these out. Maybe you want to put this one on a longer chain. They are all interchangeable, so you can totally mix things up when it comes to pendants and chains. But just one more brief look at this one. It is a very special design. I really think it pulls you into the center, pulls you into that sparkle. The farther I get from the camera, you can really see more and more just how radiant it is. Because when we're far back, I think we're like 9-10 feet back probably from the camera here, and you can still see the sparkle. you know you are getting a full-on sparkle effect. $5.99 on that one, you guys. Utilize budget pay. Okay, I know this price point is not for everybody. I know we're all dealing with the post holiday budget. We're like, oh, it's January. I've gotta watch my budget. I've got to be careful on my spending. I just spent so much at the holidays. I totally get it. I am right there with you. If it is something you love, if you are thinking about a gift, utilize our budget pay. Budget pay will be a lifesaver. It's such a convenient thing. It makes purchasing less stressful, and that's the last thing we want. We do not want y'all to be stressed out because you bought a piece of jewelry at Shop LC. We are here to deliver joy, not stress, not anxiety. Do not overextend yourself. There's no reason to. You can get absolutely beautiful pieces of jewelry at any price point here at Shop LC. And then if there is something that just like you're saving up for, you're waiting for, that maybe it's a more rare gemstone. I see we do have a very a nice gemstone coming up next, and you've just been saving for it. Utilize the budget pay, right? Even if you hit that price on your saving, it never hurts to use the budget pay and just have that extra money on hand. I always say you never know what's going to happen. It's like normally things like something happens with your car, and that's just never cheap. It's never cheap when something happens to your car. So it's nice to know you have a little bit of extra money in your pocket in case of those emergencies. Okay, we have an absolutely stunning ring. It is going to be a London blue topaz. Just look at the depth of color on this, you guys. It is a AAA London blue topaz. Look at how high this stone sits. It is sitting in this basket style, so much light is going to be able to enter that round cut London blue topaz. It is so prominent. The color is so deep and rich. It will be a certified and appraised piece. I don't believe we have the, oh wait, we do. Do we? Okay, we don't have the appraisal card, but it will be certified and appraised. You're going to get 2 cards with your stone. It is part of our Luxoro collection. So here at Shop LC, our Luxoro collection, it's going to be items made with 14 or 10 karat gold, where we have artisan designs, great craftsmanship, all of our highest quality materials. So this one's going to have 10 karat white gold with a AAA London blue topaz, crystal clear diamonds going down on your shank there. Look as I move the ring, the sparkle that you get off of that London blue topaz. But at the same time, you have a really deep, beautiful blue color. Oh, wow. Okay, it is captivating. If you look down, you're like, I might not be able to look away. Absolutely beautiful. The size range on this one, we have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I really love the way it sits. I know for everybody out there, it's either like you love a high profile and you're like the higher the better. It's going to be more sparkly, more light's going to enter. And then some of us are like, oh, I like it a more low profile. Flat's good. I don't want it to interrupt or get snagged on things through the day. If you are a low profile gal, maybe this needs to be your special occasion ring, because just the beauty of that color, that London blue topaz, it is AAA. Whenever I'm talking about the grading on our stones, you have quad A, that is the very, very top. And typically here at Shop LC, most stones will not be classified as quad A unless they are set in platinum. So AAA is going to be that upper echelon of your stones. So having a AAA London blue topaz, that is going to be a top quality London blue topaz. It is just so rich in color, not to mention your flawless diamonds there on the side. 6.35 carats, and Let's do a little test. DJ, you let me know. I'm guessing at least 6 carats. I would say 6.1 carats is coming from, actually, I'm going to say 6.2 carats is coming from the London Blue. Okay, I'm a little off. 5.97 is coming from the London Blue. So, wow, you were getting even more on that diamond than I even imagined. I think the London Blue Topaz is so captivating to me. I was underestimating the diamond. So right around 6 carats on your London Blue Topaz, that is a very impressive center stone. Triple A on that, you guys. When you look at the picture, I mean, that depth of color truly is what you're seeing. I honestly even think you're seeing more depth. Oh my goodness. Okay, 5-star reviews on this. We should share a couple of these reviews because this is a very special piece. Michelle said, wow. All I can say is, wow, this is a gorgeous ring in person. The TV didn't do it justice. A real sparkler. And then we had Betty, love it. My daughter is very happy with it all. And then we had from Tammy, showstopper. Total showstopper. Love it. Y'all, 5 stars across the board for this. That says more than I could possibly say about the ring when we have 5 stars across the board. $4.99 on this one. $100 using budget pay, $100 on budget pay. We'll get this home to you. We will ship that right out as soon as we process your first payment. That will be item 114. Victoria, you love it, right? It is so pretty. Victoria, do you own any London Blue Topaz? Let us know. This is absolutely stunning. I have not seen anything quite like this with London Blue Topaz since being here at Shop LC. It is eye-catching. It is very, very special. Yeah, Victoria, let me know if you have any questions on it. If there's any angles that you'd like to see of the ring, I'd be happy to do that for you while we are here on the live stream. Ooh, okay. All right, sticking in our Luxoro collection, this time with our 14 karat yellow gold, we are going to have blue diamond studs. I mentioned earlier, you guys, blue diamonds, colored diamonds in general, they are considered fancy diamonds. And I love to say that because I just think it's so fun because I like to be fancy, right? Who doesn't like to be fancy? They're called fancy diamonds. These are going to be square studs. We talked about this a little bit earlier with our square versus our round white diamond studs. These are going to be square studs. And what is unique about these is when we're looking at colored diamonds, we're typically looking at small rounds, small diamonds. These are going to have quite the carat weight on their own. They're not going to be clusters. You're going to have about 32.5 points per ear of that blue diamond, 14 karat yellow gold, and honestly almost comparable with that London Blue in color. You're going to get a little bit more of a teal hue with these blue diamond studs. But look at the prominence on the ear. They definitely don't disappear into the ear even though they are more petite. They're still going to have a really prominent presence, a very strong look on the ear. They're going to be eye-catching. What I love too about anything blue, whether it is our blue diamond studs or that London Blue Topaz ring, is blue to me is synonymous with denim. So to me, blue is just versatile. You can wear it with anything. You can style it with anything. If you are wearing a pair of blue jeans, you can wear your blue jewelry together with that. Like you can totally mix those together. So I feel like blue jewelry is a go-to. It is essentially a neutral, right? Right, you guys? Part of that Luxoro collection, like I mentioned, that is our in-house designer collection utilizing 14 karat or 10 karat gold. Those are going to be $110, utilizing our budget pay, $549.99 if you wanted to snag those outright. And I do believe everything on today's show should qualify for our complimentary shipping. So that is going to be $49.99 or more complimentary shipping. Ooh, okay, back to a necklace. We have our tennis necklace. Guys, this is going to be in platinum over sterling silver. So you are going to get that bold platinum color. Double safety on the back, insert tab clasp with your double safety. It will be 16 inches, so nice length so that it sits right there on the neck. And then basically right where your hairline starts is where your stones will end and your platinum will begin, which is kind of the perfect place, right? Wouldn't it be great if we could all afford a tennis necklace that goes all the way around the neck? But we have to find little ways to be budget friendly. And so I think this is the perfect way to do that. It is going to give you this very full look. You can see here on our video, look at the sparkle of those stones. And right where they stop on the neckline, it's just the perfect spot where you wouldn't necessarily notice that the diamonds are ending. And you can kind of see that as I wear it as well. Those stones are going to go right up to the side of the neckline. If I were to have my hair forward, you would just think that I have diamonds going all the way around our neckline. This is something that really is glamour. Like, this is Bond girl. This is red carpet. It's very elegant. It's timeless. This style is always going to be timeless. And I love that it's an 16 inch because since it's sitting a little bit higher, it's going to go really great with different necklines that might start a little bit higher up. I cannot get my voice back. Sorry, guys. 4 carats of diamonds on this, you guys. 4 carats. That might be the most carat weight we've seen today in diamonds. I know we had over 6 on the London blue, but I think that's the most we've had in diamonds. It's 4 carats. So quite a bit of carat weight with your diamonds here. Oops, I got this caught in my hair. I want to give y'all a little close-up too of those stones and how they're set. So here is that closure too. It's that insert tab. And then you have your double safety. You guys, if you are wearing diamonds, you want a double safety, right? You want to make sure that that is secure. Now, taking a peek at your diamonds, they are clusters as you move around the necklace. So they're going to be clusters of baguette and I believe square and round. So again, utilizing multiple different shaped cut diamonds to give you the illusion of some really big stones going around your neckline. $6.99 on this one, $140 if you would like to utilize our budget pay. This is going to be a classic staple in your jewelry collection. This isn't something, nowadays, these style tennis necklaces are not something that you just need to save for special occasions. These are necklaces that you can wear with jeans and a t-shirt, that you can wear with a little dress going out to dinner. You do not have to keep these in your jewelry box for weddings and all those special occasions that you would typically think, big galas or Christmas parties. You can utilize necklaces like this day in and day out. This will be item 116. Comment sold 116 for our diamond necklace, 16 inches, you guys. That's going to sit so nice and high on the neckline. It's just going to give you a really elegant look. Now, we have about 15 minutes left in our show. So we are going to power through as many items as we can. Whatever we don't get to, we will still have available at our special pricing. So at the end of the show, if you head to the website and find our show, you will be able to scroll through and see what items we didn't get to because that pricing, again, will only be good for 24 hours. Okay, now we have some platinum earrings. These are going to be done in an electroform style. So I mentioned electroform a little bit yesterday in our gold show. Might need to use the mirror real quick to get these on. Got it. Okay. You guys, these are like little disco balls on your ear. Okay, they are 950 platinum. When it comes to metals, 950 platinum is one of the best things you are going to find. They are done in electroform, so they're going to be nice and lightweight. The way electroform is done is there's actually a molding, and they basically spray that platinum or that gold and create the shape of this molding. So it's going to create a hollow shape. It's going to add for a really light design, like a lightweight design, so very comfortable to wear as an earring. I think utilizing electroform in earrings is so smart because you can create really beautiful pieces that might be heavy, but by utilizing the electroform design, they're going to have a really lightweight feel. Now these are diamond cut, so that's going to give you that major sparkle effect, you guys. That diamond cutting is going to give you basically, like I mentioned, a disco ball on the ear, okay? Who's ready to party? It's Friday. These earrings are ready to party. These are a disco ball on the ear. You're getting 3.3 grams of platinum. You're probably like, why are you doing this again? These aren't diamonds. What are they doing in the diamond show? It's the diamond cutting, you guys. The diamond cutting gives you that same sparkle effect as you would have with a beautiful, perfect, crystal clear diamond. It is just going to give you so much sparkle. It is going to radiate light. This is really the best way to describe these is a disco ball, a party on the ear, right? Ear party, sparkle party. That's what Chris gets to have every Saturday, is sparkle party lives. So I'm having a sparkle party live. I even want to point out on the side of that hoop that is holding the earring into your ear, you have more diamond cutting. So if someone is taking a glance from the side, they're going to see that diamond cutting going down as well. Now here's a peek. Let me kind of pull my hair back and just show you how it's going to look if my hair wasn't in the way. Now they stand out even with my hair down, but look at the daintiness, look at the sparkle, the movement, because they are so lightweight. Utilizing that electroform process, you're going to get lots of movement as you're moving around throughout your day. Maybe you're out on the dance floor. You're going to get a lot of movement with these. Just very dainty, timeless. Again, something that you can dress up or dress down. They're platinum, so they're neutral. So you could put these on with jeans and a cute top. You could wear these in the workplace. But because of the diamond cutting, you could also wear these to a wedding. You could wear these to your company party. You could wear these to your sister's 50th. Whatever it is, whatever that special occasion is, you're going to have an earring for it that you're also wearing every day. So you're going to get your monies back and then some, based just on how much you are able to wear these. $367.99 on those, $73.60 if you would like to utilize our budget pay. That will be item 117. You can comment sold 117 on those. If y'all are just hopping on, welcome. We're glad you're here for the last 10 minutes or so of our show. We are doing a Dazzling Diamond show, and we hope that you will go back to shoplc.com, click the live streams tab, and review everything we've sold if you are hopping on late today, because we've had some really great stuff. We also had our morning show today. We had shungite and terahertz. So hop on and view that, because y'all, we couldn't even have terahertz on the live stream last week because we were like pretty much out of it. So you want to get it before it's gone again, right? Like you want to snag it. If you haven't heard Hunter's spiel, I won't get into it because I already did this morning, but like these are some stones that could really possibly potentially impact your life. So you want to get in on that. Watch this morning's show and get the lowdown on shungite and terahertz. All right, now we have a platinum bracelet, you guys. It is diamond cut. It is textured. It is flexible. It has adjustability here with the lobster claw clasp. And look at the little dangle drop. It's a heart shape. How sweet is that? Gentlemen, if you are looking for a special Valentine's gift, that heart shape right there is pretty romantic. 9.7 grams of your 950 platinum. Platinum, you guys. Hunter is going to be so annoyed that I got to do platinum on my show. Hunter loves him some platinum. Lobster claw clasp with adjustability, but it also has this nice flexibility. So it's not a bangle that's like super rigid where you're like pulling it on your arm and by the time you get it on you've got red marks. It has nice flexibility, but that diamond cutting and texture. Look at the sparkle on the wrist, you guys. It is so beautiful. It reminds me of a bracelet that you would go into a store, like a costume jewelry store, and get the big bold sparkle bracelet to wear to like prom or something. It reminds me of that, but it is the real thing. It is that sparkly. Look when I move it, just how much sparkle kind of reflects, the light that reflects from that diamond cutting. And it's platinum. Like, I feel like just saying platinum enough carries so much because platinum is synonymous with luxury, right? Platinum is synonymous with kind of the top tier when it comes to metal, right? When it comes to our precious metals. 1,000, I can't get my wording right, guys. $1,137.99, but you can use budget pay. $227 utilizing our budget pay to get a platinum diamond cut bracelet, 9.7 grams of platinum. For $227.60, utilizing our budget pay, that'll be paid out by May. By May, you will have this paid outright. You will own a 9.7 gram platinum bangle. Look on the video behind me. Look at how as the light hits that, it truly looks like layer after layer, row after row of sparkling crystal clear white diamonds. And though it's giving that illusion, the worth of the platinum, I mean, you're getting so much luxury in the platinum alone. That is going to be item 118. You will comment sold 118 for our platinum bangle. Ooh, okay. These are those very, these are the go-to diamond studs. 14 karat white gold, crystal clear, beautiful diamond. They have utilized the white gold kind of foiled around the stone to give you an even larger look on your stud earring. So 1/2 carat total, 1/4 carat per ear. These are petite studs, y'all. They're petite, but they are powerful, right? So mighty, but not to be mistaken as small or without sparkle. They shine because of the quality of those stones, because of the way that the designers utilize the 14 karat white gold to give you a bigger look. You're packing a real punch when it comes to the sparkle with these earrings. $100 utilizing our budget pay. These are going to be in 14 karat white gold, $499.99 outright. I do believe we might have a yellow gold option available as well. When you comment sold 119, you have the option to click over and see our other color options. So you can check that out if you are more of a yellow gold person. But with these, I almost feel like the white gold is the way to go, because do you see how the white gold, the way it shimmers, it's adding to the look of the size of your diamond. Kind of give y'all an up close here so you can see what I mean. It's just adding to that sparkle and giving you the look of a much larger diamond. $499 on these. That will be item 119. Comment sold 119 for our diamond studs. Y'all, these are just the classic everyday diamond studs. These are the kind of diamond studs that like you don't have to take off, shower in them, work out, go to bed. You're gonna sleep comfortably. These are the studs you put them in and you don't have to take them out until you're putting on another pair of earrings. Or if you have 2 piercings, you wear these all the time and then you add in your other statement earrings. These are those go-to investment piece diamond stud earrings. Think we have time for one more, DJ?
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Let's do.
Got time for one more. And then don't forget, you guys, I will be back with y'all tomorrow morning. I'm not quite sure yet what we're doing, but we will be back with you tomorrow 8 a.m. for a little sparkle party. Ooh, okay, y'all. This is a certified and appraised ring. We are ending on a big, big note. We have a AAA Patroki Kunzite with diamond accents set in platinum. The Patroki Kunzite is giving you the look of a pink diamond, which is very popular, right? Ever since, that special celebrity had a large pink diamond engagement ring. Pink diamond engagement rings are a thing. This could absolutely fill in that space. Now, Patroki Kunzite on its own, we don't have to compare it to a pink diamond, but if that was something that you were looking for, this could be an option. 5.25 carats, most of that is going to come from your Patroki Kunzite, but you do have pretty prominent round accent stones on the sides of that Patroki Kunzite. Those accent stones are going to be set in a very unique way. It's not your traditional halo. They are going to be kind of here in the bottom, on each side, and up at the top, giving you almost like a star kind of motif surrounding that large oval Patroki Kunzite. It will be certified and appraised. It is part of our Rhapsody collection, you guys. Our Rhapsody collection is like that in-house designer collection, like the Luxoro, but where we utilize platinum. That appraisal, y'all, it is being appraised at $7,600. We have it for you here today on Shop LC for $199.99, $1,999, or budget pay of $400. So you can actually snag this on budget pay for $400. This is a very special piece of jewelry. It is big, it is bold, but it is also magical. I just think this color, this light purple pink hint, really has a magical essence to it. It kind of has a magic glow to it. It has a very, very feminine look, but a feminine look that's also like a luxurious red carpet look as well. This is item 120. We had 5 more items that we did not make it to. On this one, y'all, we have sizes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We had 5 more items that we did not make it to. So definitely make sure you head to shoplc.com, check out our live streams tab, and see our other items. That band that I showed earlier that I am like in love with. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my gosh. And then we also have this set of bands. Oh my gosh, you guys, so many beautiful bands. So make sure you rewatch so that you can see the items that we didn't get to, because even if we didn't get to them, DJ has scanned them into the system. They are gonna have special pricing, so you wanna make sure you check those out. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. I will see you right here first thing tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Be ready. We will be here with you on the live stream. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, whatever your morning beverage of choice is. And I will see y'all tomorrow morning. Have a wonderful evening. Go enjoy some happy hour or a girls' night, or maybe you're going to have a cozy night in watching a good movie. Whatever your night holds, take care, stay safe, and God bless. Thank you so much.